Alright, what's good? I'm gonna be going over some confusions with you guys about the three levels of Ross. So, what you want to be doing is, for example, let me look at a random pair. Let's look at GJ. Let's go on a high time frame, for example. Right. Basically, when price breaks out like this, usually it'll go up three levels of rise, starts to show signs for reversals, and then we'll sell it down to the demand zone. So there could be a demand zone sitting somewhere around here. The demand zone is where the breakout occurred. So we got a breakout that broke structure. Eventually, the market should correct and come back and retest the zone before continuing. So, for example, if you look right here, we get the pump up, three levels of rise, right? Price needs to pull back, so it has to drop down three levels. Two, three before continuing up three levels. One, two, three. Pull back again three levels. One, two, three. That's all it is. Break out three levels. One, two, three. Give out confirmation. It could be overextended. Pull back three levels. One, two, three. Break out three levels. Just like that. That's all it is. You don't want to complicate it too much. And I'll show you guys how to start the count as well. So, but you can see, let's look at the S&P 500, for example, right? You can see that they went up three levels. One, two, three. They hit the previous. Anytime the market hits the previous day high, that starts out day count. We got a breakout from the previous day's high. So we trigger the previous day's high. That starts out count. We got day one breakouts in the market. We hit the previous day's breakout the second time. So we got day two breakouts in the market. We hit it the third time. Breakouts could be a breakout candle and a pullback. If it's a wick, that's not a breakout. It just has to be a closing candle above the previous day high. But we got a breakout. Day three breakout. We broke down. Closed as a first red day. Opening price. Closing price. First red day. We got a supply zone resting above up here. Price comes back to retest that supply zone before coming down two levels. It doesn't always have to drop three levels. It could be two levels, and it could drop down four levels. You know what I mean? But it tapped into the demand zone. If you look at it from a larger order flow perspective, you can see they broke out, they pulled back, and they broke out again. They pumped it up three levels. Did they? This is not a breakout, but we broke out one, we broke out twice, and then we break out. No, we didn't break out, but we broke out twice. Now I'm expecting for them to bring it down to the zone before drop it down three levels before continuing up, and we didn't get that. You know what I mean? But if you look at the UJ cross pairs, you can see that they pumped. We broke out three levels, but then they pulled it back three levels. Day one shorts in the market. We got day two shorts in the market, and then we got day three shorts in the market. Came back into the demand zone. They wicked it, and I'm looking for them to continue pulling back up. Larger order. You gotta look at it from a larger order flow perspective. That's all it is. Nothing too complicated. Nothing too complicated.